Okay, look, so this message must be pretty good once again because every time I try to film this video, it does not work. Once again, I will not be putting hashtags on this video so that you know that it's meant for you. If this video finds you, it's meant for you and you need to hear this. Recently, I have felt pretty sad and depressed looking around because I see a lot of people who live in a reality of life that they don't want to be living in. Like, I'm not saying that I have it all, or at least it might not look like that on the outside, but I wake up now every morning with a sense of purpose, a sense of gratitude. I feel deep gratitude for being alive. I saw my best friend recently in Miami, and you know what she said? One day we were talking, and she was like, you know, life just isn't that great. And it's like, what are we doing here? The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Unfortunately, a lot of us are posed with a question. We're posed with choices. And you have to look around at all your different choices and say, yeah, I want to do that. A lot of you aren't comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. But that's what's going on here. You are a spiritual being who is living a human experience. You look around at all the options and you say, I want to do that. That Bashar guy who like channels an alien or something. Look, I don't know if that's real, but honestly, some of the stuff that he says like makes a lot of sense. One of his past videos, he said, it was like this one woman who was like, I'm depressed. I hate my job. I hate my life. And he was like, well, what brings you joy? What is your highest excitement? She was like, well, it's this, like it's painting or something, I don't know. And he was like, great. So why aren't you doing that? I swear life can be so simple sometimes, and we complicate the fuck out of it. Like we have to put a label on everything. We have to intellectualize everything. Oh my God, what do you want? What do you want your life to look like? How do you want to feel when you wake up in the morning? How do you want to feel throughout your day? Like, okay, this is an example and this is a crazy example, all right? But hear me out. So I tend to have a fear of flying. I never had a fear of flying before, but I guess as I got older, I started to look out the plane window and I looked down and holy shit, we're like tens of thousands of feet up in the air. And I think it's really strange. I think it's really strange. But every time I would go on a plane, I would feel fear. And not just fear, but like panic. I'd be shaking. I would sweat a lot through my clothes because I was so scared of flying. And guess what? It made it really hard to travel because I couldn't go to certain locations that I wanted to go to because I was afraid of flying. Well, I'm not afraid of flying anymore because guess what? I don't want to be afraid of flying. So I convinced myself that I love flying. I love planes. I love the airport. I think the airport is so much fun. I love flying. I think aviation is so fucking cool. Like, how do we do that? Well, I'm sitting there like, oh my God, this thing is so strange and scary and blah, blah, blah. It's so fucking cool. How the fuck do we do that? I don't understand. You know what now I don't understand? I don't understand the people who are on planes and they like sleep and they don't look out the window. I have to be by the window because I look out the window. I'm like, holy shit, this is insane. I'm tens of thousands of feet in the air. Look at the view. You don't get this view from any skyscraper anywhere in the world. It's beautiful. I'm looking at the earth. It's beautiful. It's amazing that we built this technology and I get to ride in it for like $200. Huh? Why is that like normal? I don't know. I get so excited to fly now. Because fear wasn't serving me anymore. A lot of you are holding on to stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Fear being the biggest one of all. Are you stuck? Are you stagnant? Are you hiding in bed because you're afraid of being seen? Because you're afraid of being vulnerable? Maybe you have a fear of flying. How's that working out for you? Do you like doing that? Do you want to do that? Is that how you want your life to look? Is that the type of person that you want to be? Then why are you chilling so much? Every challenge that you receive in life, every hardship is a challenge. Congratulations. You received another challenge from the universe, from God. And God is saying, I know you can handle this, and I'm going to help you through it, and you are going to learn more about yourself. You know, I had kind of a shitty day today. I booked a therapy appointment, like last minute. I went in and I had this like huge emotional release. Huge. And I learned so much about myself in that moment. I've learned so much about myself just from today. Get up. Fight back. Fight back. A lot of people go into healing as it's like this really somber, like, experience. And yes, you need to feel safe. But damn, at some point you need to fight back. Like, are you just going to sit there and let shit happen to you? Why? Get up. Fight back. What kind of life do you want? I'm so serious right now. I am so serious. And I hear a lot of you right now, I don't know what I want. Amazing. Congratulations. You get to pick something new. You get to try something new and you give it your all. Pick something good and go for it. Do you want to be a complainer? Do you want to be stuck in bed? Do you want to feel that way? No? Then what are you doing about it? Like, let's go. Let's go. I'm a trauma survivor, and I can tell you, let's go. At some point in my life, I had to sit there and be like, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to keep going through these cycles over and over again. It's time for you to do the same. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing it. Let's go. Now.